Hello and welcome to the show both feared and revered by man and beast, the Helios blog. Today, HasanAbi deigns to give relationship advice. How could this go wrong?
The reason she's alone is because she's difficult.
Women are not accepting the bare minimum.
Women fuck men they respect.
All the women who say things like, I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man, like, y'all impress me.
Women just gaslight each other and say what they want to hear.
It's hard for me to imagine a way to move forward given this problem that I'm having, you know?
Right.
Just listen to the way this metro bedroom fun shul talks.
Yeah.
Okay.
He should definitely be giving dating advice, guys.
Yeah.
So my last
Disaster.
thing before I go.
And the reason it's less salvageable, I will say, 'cause
Stop talking!
if this was in a different state, then maybe you could try stuff. But if you're already downloading Hinge and fantasizing about friends, in your head, you're probably processing the end of things already. And you are, no offense, being selfish by, not letting this person
fair.
free and like holding on to her,
The timing's been pretty tough. This is the last thing I'll mention, and then I know I'm taking up a lot of time, but when do I do this? Because her
Now.
birthday is Friday. I'm not supposed to.
Well, you
Take
do
her
it
out
before
somewhere.
her birthday.
You
because
definitely don't do it on her birthday.
Don't do it on her birthday
Well,
and don't
but,
wait
like,
till
okay.
after her birthday. You should do
Don't
it
wait
before.
till
You
after.
better
Just do it immediately.
now.
You gotta
Disaster.
do it
Right
as
after
quickly
this
as
call.
possible.
Okay.
You gotta do
Okay.
it
Right
super
now.
soon.
Let-
Hold on,
Okay.
when's her birthday?
It's on Friday.
It's
on Friday.
So
Wait, let Austin cook. Go ahead, Austin.
No, I think you should do it now.
Oh no!
Okay, you were
I
gonna-
knew
He was going to say after the birthday, wasn't he?
he was gonna say something different.
No, I think you should do it now. What Ray said.
And that way you don't have to get her a gift
Let her
because you gave
Fair
the
the
point.
ultimate gift. No.
you gave her the greatest gift of all, freedom.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah,
another
great.
woman in
This is
market
great.
service.
Okay.
I'm proud of you
Well-
so far, but
Okay.
these guys,
I know. Well,
questionable.
let her spend her birthday with friends and family and people. And
Guys, girls give the best dating advice, okay? Just listen to everything a girl tells you about dating and you can't possibly go wrong, guys. Promise. Oh, or guys like Hasan. They never go wrong, okay? Never, ever wrong. Just look at his past history of who he's dated. Spicy content stars, other loser girls, attention seekers. Yup, that's who you should be taking dating advice from.
that's gonna like remind her of the support group that she has that does not include you. I think if you were involved in birthday celebrations, that's gonna poison the birthday, especially knowing how things are going or where things are headed. So I think as soon as possible, so she can have. This is literally like putting her first, right? You do
Yeah.
this as soon as possible. She has a few days to get her mind right, so she can even think about enjoying her birthday.
Oh yeah, you should just
Yeah.
mention like.
You
I
should
think
probably
I
get
just
her,
ran
like, a
into this
really-
sooner than later.
You should probably also get her a really nice "I'm so sorry" gift as well.
I'll do that.
Yeah,
That's a good.
get her.
Yup, totally not a beta male, totally not terrible advice. Guys, just do everything Hasan says, okay? Nothing will ever go wrong if you do that.
Yeah.
Big ass gift.
Buy her a car.
Okay,
I'm
don't
NPC.
Broke
give
is,
her
I'm
the
broke,
gift and
but
then
I'll do
break
that.
up with
Yeah.
her because she's gonna think everything is fine.
So, do it after. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't give
Do
her
it
a
after.
gift.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
really?
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
it's
I'm
like
getting
maybe
the.
it'll lighten the load a little bit. I don't know.
I'm with Ray on this one.
She's
A gift
gonna
feels like
Okay.
an eye
away.
roll. Okay,
Yeah,
a
it's
gift.
like a-
Yeah.
It's gonna be confusing to get a gift and then be like, here's some
Yeah.
flowers. By the way, it's over.
Yeah,
That's
don't
not
give
what I
her
was thinking
mixed-
of a
oh,
gift.
What
okay.
kind of gift were you thinking? Like jewelry?
Like something expensive to get her mind off of like how bad
Oh my lord. Disaster.
this shit is.
Like an excursion or
I'm
something?
not a real doctor yet. I don't have like real
When-
doctor money.
Oh, you're in med school.
No, I'm a resident.
He's a resident.
Oh,
I'm
residency.
an exploited worker.
When you have this conversation, don't make it seem like a date or anything else. Because I've had friends like,
Me too.
I've had this happen to friends where they think
They
everything's
take them on a
okay.
date, and
yeah,
then at the end they're like, "Listen, I just want to take you out." I'm like,
yeah,
it's not
that's
working out.
bad.
Don't do
And
that.
for whatever reason, dudes are doing that at a record high, and I don't know why. So just do not.
Okay, guys, like, I don't even know what to say right now. This is like, if we could take, like, The View and then have them give dating advice, they could not do it better than this. It could not be more NPC. How the hell are these guys, like, so stupid? I don't even, like, that's actually insane to me. It's kind of unbelievable that their advice could be this bad. Like, it's actually absurd. Are they for real here? Are they really giving advice? Or is this like a psyop? Like a subversion? You know, like a, oh yeah, I'm gonna give you advice. But if you follow it, you get absolutely destroyed. You get reamed. That's what it seems like to me. Don't listen to these guys. They have no clue what they're doing. Like,
you could send a "we need to talk" text, and she'll like be on guard. But maybe that's for the best because you don't have good news. But you do need to talk pronto.
Also, don't do it over text.
Don't do it over text.
I'm thinking about like my most successful breakups, and they're actually none of them were good. So never mind. Don't listen to me. I think probably fucking having her face to face in your house would be good.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she was gonna.
no, that is not the best location. Okay, if you're trying to do that, you should be in a location where, in case things blow up, you'll be okay. So where would that be? Think about it. If she has the potential to be crazy, it should be somewhere public, so you can just walk away. And people will think she's insane. Not in your place, because then she can slam a door on herself and then call the cops.
Come over Sunday, so I guess I'll do it then.
Lordy Lord.
So tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay, but give her if you already have plans and you made those plans out of the context of we're dating and we've been dating for 8 months and continue to do so, you should probably give her a heads up that you need to talk about something.
Okay.
Because otherwise, it's gonna feel like
8 months isn't even really a relationship. They're still in friends with benefits. If the guy is doing it right. Oh wait, he's in medical school, so the girl's probably dating him for his money. So again, like, we need more information.
I don't think it should be at either of your places because, like, you guys are gonna try to hook up. One of you might. I feel like you should almost do it in a parking lot and be like, hey.
What? A parking lot?
Yeah, I just be like,
That
listen.
makes it more risque. They'll do it more. They're more likely to do it in a
No,
parking
I'd
lot.
be like, we gotta talk somewhere, you know, like.
you could do it on
I'll meet
like
you
a
at
walk
Starbucks.
near somewhere comfortable for each of you.
Yeah, somewhere.
This guy on the right could not, like, give more, like, beta advice. I don't know what other word to use. Like, it's a disaster. Don't listen to guys like this. They have no clue what they're doing.
Like.
Okay.
Who is this guy anyway?
After you break up with her.
Yeah. Well, why would he? He doesn't even nut to her.
Yeah.
Why would he
that's the
fuck her?
problem.
Is he gonna do like one last time so I can think about your best friends? Like, what the fuck?
Okay, he doesn't have to do me dirty like that. But yeah.
What if he was like, finally, I'm nutting.
Well, I hate this. Never mind. I'm just gonna.
No, please.
I don't
No,
think
go
that's
ahead,
gonna
please.
happen. I can assure you that. Yeah.
No. Look.
Don't
just
hold back because of me, but I am judging you.
break up and do the right thing. Break up with her.
You got it, Austin.
It's
I'll
Yeah.
tell her that you're the one who told me to do it.
There was no alternative.
Yeah, you're actually limiting him
also,
being funny.
I think I am restricting. his
Also,
funniness
do
right
not have sex with her ever again.
Yes, sir. I will not.
It will really suck.
Okay, the reason you don't want to do it is because in a breakup, you want to get rid of everything so you don't have any hooks in your brain so you can actually move on. Anyway.
Yeah, no, this is
It
all gonna
seems-
suck.
It
I'm really
seems like
sad.
you're saying it won't suck.
No, I'm not
That
saying
it seems like you're saying breakup sex is the best kind of sex.
I never said that.
That's
You did literally
You
say
did
that.
say that
You
earlier.
I
said that
end
early.
of the relationship sex was the best sex.
That's what happens at the end of a relationship.
That's
Is-
up to you guys. That's between you
Okay,
and your
okay.
partner.
The other side of that is way worse. So you're fucking them before they die. How does the relationship end?
Before they die.
If it's not breakup, sex, what is the other way that relationships end?
Well, I'm sure I've never experienced that, but maybe
Yeah, you
that's
were
great.
saying breakup sex. That's what you. That's my point.
Very funny, ha ha ha.
Relationships end
Okay.
2 ways, chat. That's it.
Well, anyway, seriously, in all seriousness, it's let her break up.
Let her down easy. Okay.
I mean, just
I'll do my
let
best.
it happen and move on. And next time, maybe next time, take your time and really think through before you make a commitment.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's valid.
That's why you should be in friends with benefits for a long time before actually being in a real relationship.
I will take
And
that
don't
advice from you.
repeat. Yeah, don't like the millisecond you start thinking about one of her
They're
friends, you know you have a problem and you need to correct course or end the thing or have a conversation.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
get
that's
out.
wild.
That is.
Well, is it
weird, a
not
little bit
normal
too
to
far gone.
fantasize about girlfriends' friends? I feel like that's like not that.
Absolutely not.
Never mind.
What? Absurd. Absurd.
No, it's not normal.
What's normal is when you're in love with someone, you start to not even be attracted to, like, in the beginning, like when you're like at the peak of like honeymoon period, a lot of people are like not as attracted to other people because they're like, I'm so into my person.
That's right.
Yeah.
When you're in love, you
You're
have like
locked in.
blinders on.
I'm
You
gonna say
love
not
that
that
person.
Yeah.
that can't like not that you can't be attracted to other people, but
No, that's how women work, by the way. Solipsism.
if you are not attracted to your partner and attracted to not just other people but the people around her,
Yeah, that's
a
wild.
problem.
Like,
And if you are, just don't say anything.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just saying
Well-
what everybody is thinking. Okay, just don't. Yeah, those are things you keep right up here.
well,
You
yeah,
don't
definitely,
mention it.
yeah, definitely.
You
do
don't
not
say
mention
a
this.
word to nobody. Okay?
That solves nothing. for
Everybody
anyone.
is gonna
Yeah.
come on. I'm the only one that has the balls to say it. Just don't fucking mention it. Okay, that's what you got to do. You're
Right, if
human
like a
being.
thought crosses your
Yeah.
mind, sure, but if it becomes a pattern
Yeah,
of
don't.
behavior,
Yeah, don't act on your thoughts.
I will definitely not act on.
Yeah,
on
I'm
those
just being
thoughts.
real.
Yeah.
I'm just being real. That's something you don't ever say. I'm just. Hey, I'm sorry.
I don't
man.
know. Jesus.
You're gonna
I'm
learn a lot
learning a
about.
lot about
I
you.
have
Austin.
I've
I
never
know.
I've
I-
never
that's
maintained
not me, Ray.
I've
That's not
never
me.
maintained a relationship
That's not me.
where
I'm gay,
I
it's
have
different.
felt like sexually attracted to other people. Like that's not good to
Okay. All right. So you're not a man? I don't even know what to say. But anyway,
be in a relationship if you are like routinely fantasizing about other people, in my opinion. I mean, maybe that's just me. Maybe it's not the same for other people. Maybe other people, like Austin, for example, is constantly fantasizing about other people. So
It's not true.
that could be the case. I think part of the reason why, for me, this is the way it is because, like, I've also gotten all of this out of my system. So I do think that Ray is right. That you should probably be single for a while and, fuck around.
Not
Yeah,
her
have
friends.
some fun.
Fuck other
Not her
people.
friends, yeah.
Terrible idea.
Okay.
What? I'm
Well, I
being
think
honest. Every time you guys think I'm joking, I'm serious. Don't do that.
Terrible idea, fuck around? Be
No, to
single?
fuck her
fuck
friends.
yeah.
Oh.
okay, like this is like just giving like the most PC possible advice, right? Like it's kind of insane to me. Okay. So, if you're in like a friends with benefits, right? And you sleep with the friends, she just becomes more attracted to you because it's obvious that like you're attracted to multiple girls. If you're in a relationship and you sleep with the friends, well, that's likely to lead to a breakup, right? I mean, like, is this surprising to anybody? The only way it doesn't lead to a breakup is if you're so much higher value than her that she has to tolerate it, but doesn't mean she'll like it.
Oh, I thought you were literally saying, you're young, you're in the early stages of your career. You probably have a little bit more time than you will when you become like full blown doctor, or maybe less time. I don't know how the fucking shit works. But
Less
ultimately,
time, but yeah, no, but I get what you're saying.
you have way more libido at this stage in your life as well than you will later down the line. Like it's perfectly reasonable, perfectly valid, perfectly normal. It's natural and beautiful, some might even say, to be single in this period of your life and just like have fun. And eventually,
Oh my Hasan. As I said, The View could not have done it better.
Eventually, you are going to get to a point. Eventually, you're going to get to a point where you're not going to want to do that anyway, and you're going to want to settle down, and it'll be healthy for you to go through that.
Okay. Well, thanks for chatting. I just want to let you know that my Discord PFP is not a picture of me. It's a picture of my dear friend who lost his life in war in Iraq. So I just wanted to shout him out.
No,
Mr.
Ray. It's
Mr.
Chris
Dorner.
Dorner. He's memeing. God damn it, my community. It's
Okay.
fucking-
Bye, everybody. I gotta go.
I felt so. Okay.
Yeah, no, this is Chris Dorner.
If that wasn't a meme, that would be a weird thing to say for no reason,
Yes,
too.
it's Chris Dorner, heroic police officer, former police officer, former military man who he was martyred in a shack by the Los Angeles Police Department, which actually shot, at random people, thinking that it was Chris Dorner, even though it was just a mom and her. Okay, let's bring on the next person. All right, I'm done. I'm done talking about Can't Corner the Dorner.
The next person is Peachy, and the pronouns are she, they.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Peachy.
Hi, Peachy. Welcome.
Hi. Okay, I guess I'll just get started.
I guess I was right about The View couldn't have done it better.
So I've been with my girlfriend for 4 years. I'm 21, she's 23. And recently, like a couple months ago, she confessed to me, I guess. I don't want to say like a confession, but she told me that she had like a crush on one of our mutual friends.
It's over. When girls do that, you know it's done.
And we've had like a couple talks about it. And I just don't really.
It's cheating waiting to happen, is what it is.
I don't really know like how to talk to her about it, because the way she's explained it to me is that she's like capable of polyamory, but I'm like strictly monogamous. I
see. So what she's doing is actually what girls do to beta males. Okay, well I can call it out immediately, right? So she wants to quote unquote be polyamorous so she can go sleep with the girl she's actually attracted to, while simultaneously stringing her girlfriend along for attention, time, attention, resources, and lovey-dovey. So she's literally doing what girls do with beta males, except it's not a beta male, it's a girl. It would be even funnier if this crush was a guy, like a really attractive guy. That would be kind of poetic, because beta males to girls aren't really men. So that would be very funny. Let's see if we can hear this. Let's see if it comes out.
And I don't think I would want to like be in that kind of relationship. So.
Oh, so wait.
Can you please reveal that it's a guy that the girlfriend who wants to cheat is?
It's not even just like that she has a crush.
She wants to be in a relationship.
She also wants to like.
She doesn't want to be in a relationship. That's bullshit. That's the cover. What she wants to do is the horizontal mamba.
Pursue that crush.
No. She doesn't want to pursue it. I think.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
I think it's more like, I feel like if we had like a really like long talk about it and I was like, okay, I'm down to try it, she'd be like, okay, let's try it together, but not with this specific person.
So she
stop the cop.
She had that crush and was like, this is making me think of something that I've been thinking about for a while, and I want to now bring that to my partner.
Again, that's also bullshit. That's not what's actually happening. What she actually wants is to cheat. But she wants to be given permission because she wants to have a cake and eat it too. And that is bullshit rationalization, what this guy on the right is saying.
Partner, which is potentially I know I have the capacity to, be interested in multiple
gobbledygook garbage.
Romantically, and maybe that's something I want to pursue with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think that's still a red flag.
Agreed.
I don't
I think the spark of this coming from like a crush on a mutual is a red flag. Yeah.
I mean, and we all still like hang out and stuff. Like I talk to this person and we
Person. Okay. I think if it was a girl, she would say it was a girl. So it's gotta be a guy. I think the medium is the message, right? If, again, her pronouns are she, they, you really think she wouldn't say if her girlfriend was attracted to another girl? She would be proud of that because she's a you know, she, they identifying girl. So, because she's not proud of it, she's obfuscating the information, which means it's a guy. I'm pretty sure I'm spot on about this. She's gonna reveal it.
Out and everything, so.
But they don't want to pursue that person, right?
Stop the cap. Of course they do.
No, they've already explained to me like they don't have feelings for them anymore because.
Yup. Exactly. It was only half of his rocket, so it doesn't count. And other such nonsense.
When we first talked about it, I was very.
Every single person thinks it's cap.
Front with like I wasn't comfortable with that, and I didn't want to be like so strict as to be like you can't talk to them anymore.
You should have.
But I did basically communicate.
Because you didn't communicate that firm boundary, guess what? Now it's a disaster.
Communicate that it made me uncomfortable, and for a couple of weeks, we were just like not in like a very good place, I guess. I was just very sensitive about.
She must have 100% cheated.
Them talking and stuff.
Yup.
It was just. We were in a really weird place.
It's literally what girls do with beta males. That's how they jerk them around.
But
how long ago did she come to you with this revelation?
Been a couple months. Yeah, I would say it's been a couple months. And I mean, we've had discussions about it, and it's been like pretty long talks about it. I just feel like they aren't very constructive. And
Indeed, because she wants to give you the runaround.
You don't really go anywhere.
Conversations with girls rarely do, because you can't have a rational conversation about emotional stuff. It doesn't do anything.
I think I would agree with Hasan. I think it's a red flag. And
Yup.
I think that these sorts of things slowly manifest in the beginning as sort of like half-truths. Like, I want this, but like I don't need this. And then slowly but surely, as time goes on, that oh, I don't need this, it's them sort of in a denial phase of what they actually need. And
right.
then it slowly spirals into a situation where they're like, I actually need this.
The middle person is based, the middle guy.
So that's something I think you need to be keenly aware of, is that in order to protect your feelings, she will probably sort of retreat to, oh no, I don't need this. Actually, like, this is something I would want, but like, if you don't want it, I don't want it. Yeah. It's sort of like an immediate sort of like pulling the.
It's what girls do. It's just bullshit defense, right? It's like, I want you to be responsible for my bad choices.
Parachute, like, okay, never mind. But maybe a denial of her own true feelings as well.
So I'll take a different stance, slightly different stance, which could be like, I have been in a relationship with a polyamorous person.
Yup. You see, I called it without even knowing the guy's background. It's obvious, right? It's obvious that he's a loser like that. Like, how can you possibly be a guy and be in a relationship with a girl that has multiple dudes? Like just explain that one to me. Based on evolutionary biology, explain that one to me. I can explain it to you. I'm a loser male, and the best I can do is a girl that fucks other dudes.
Around the time that they were discovering and exploring that for the first time.
My God. You cannot make this crap up, guys. Okay.
And it is a messy
disaster
conversation. You know, like, our relationship started monogamous, but they
You see? Our relationship started monogamous. Then she unilaterally decided she wanted to sleep with another dude, and she did it. And I allowed it. Just think about that, guys. Think about that. And this guy deigns to give dating advice. Just think about that for a second. Disaster.
We did talk very early on that that's something that they've been
Frickin' nightmare.
And they talked about their history with dating and how they've always felt like they could be, date multiple people at the same time, and it takes nothing away from like the love.
Yup, takes nothing away. Exactly. It's just she's a bad bet for paternity, greater likelihood of being an alpha widow. She's basically a loser. It's the equivalent of a pretty girl dating a hobo. That's what you're doing when you're with a girl like that.
That they have for, any of the...
Yeah. And you agreed with these rationalizations because you're an idiot. Got it. Okay, we're going to end the video there. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit all notifications. Drop me a donation like Hunter M, Adrian R, Tom and Bobby, Dylan, Renaissance Press, and Brian. Shout outs to you, most recent Patreon subscriber. My Patreon can be found at patreon.com/theheliosblog. You can buy my books at bit.ly/heliosbooks. If you're interested in coaching, message me at theheliosblog@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening, guys, especially if you listen to the end. I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.